Greetings. Welcome to the podcast, and the topic is exploring the impact of 5G on smart cities and IoT. Picture this: it's a crisp morning in a bustling city. You're running late for a meeting. With a simple tap on your phone, your car navigates itself through traffic while your smart home locks up behind you and adjusts the thermostat for your return. What's enabling this seamless urban flow? 5G technology. Today, we dive deep into how 5G is accelerating the growth of smart cities and revolutionizing IoT. Let's take a closer look at John, a city manager in Chicago. His team recently upgraded their city's IoT infrastructure with 5G. In just months, they've transformed waste management. Sensors in trash bins detect when they're full and notify smart trucks for optimized pickups. This simple shift has cut fuel costs by 30% and reduced traffic congestion during peak hours. The magic lies in the ultra-low latency and massive bandwidth of 5G, enabling millions of devices to communicate in real time. Now, imagine a coffee sandwich break during a tech summit. Attendees are abuzz, sharing how smart cities powered by 5G are becoming the norm. Someone shares a story about Seoul, South Korea, where connected traffic lights powered by 5G adapt instantly to real-time traffic conditions. Accidents and delays have dropped dramatically. These examples aren't just futuristic dreams, they're happening now. But what about the future? Let's explore. Imagine this: it's 7 a.m., and you're walking out of your apartment in San Francisco. Your smartwatch pings to remind you to take an umbrella. There's a 90% chance of rain in the next hour, detected by connected weather sensors across the city. At the same time, a drone buzzes by, delivering groceries to your neighbor, all thanks to 5G-enabled real-time data sharing. Late one night, a massive water pipe bursts in a residential area in Singapore. In traditional systems, the leak might go unnoticed for hours, wasting thousands of gallons of water. But in a 5G-enabled smart city, IoT sensors detect the sudden pressure drop, instantly notify the authorities, and even redirect water flow to avoid disruptions. This is the promise of 5G, a network that acts as the nervous system for smart cities, ensuring faster response times and seamless communication between devices. Now, imagine a coffee break at a workplace in New York City. Two colleagues chat about how their office recently installed smart energy systems. One shares, "Last winter, our heating system adjusted based on real-time occupancy data, saving us 20% on energy costs. It's incredible how 5G connects these devices so effortlessly." The other replies, "We've implemented something similar. Our conference rooms use smart lighting that dims when no one's around." 5G makes the system fast and reliable, even during peak hours. These everyday innovations illustrate the transformative potential of 5G in workplaces, improving efficiency and sustainability. Let's talk about public safety. During last year's New Year's Eve celebrations in Seoul, South Korea, a 5G-powered drone fleet monitored crowd density in real time. Authorities were able to prevent overcrowding and reroute foot traffic to safer areas, ensuring a smooth and secure event for thousands of people. This isn't just technology for convenience, it's about saving lives and improving urban experiences. Here's another real-world example: in a rural town in India, a 5G-connected ambulance equipped with IoT devices recently saved a life. As paramedics treated a patient with a heart attack, real-time data from medical sensors was transmitted to doctors at a nearby hospital. By the time the ambulance arrived, the medical team was ready with a treatment plan, shaving precious minutes off the response time. Common FAQs. How does 5G enable real-time communication in smart cities? 5G's ultra-low latency ensures that data is transmitted almost instantaneously, whether it's sensors detecting traffic conditions or drones delivering medical supplies. What are some practical IoT applications made possible by 5G? Examples include smart parking systems that guide drivers to empty spots, connected public transportation systems that update schedules dynamically, and smart agriculture that monitors soil conditions. How can small towns and rural areas benefit from 5G IoT? Remote healthcare, precision farming, and efficient energy systems are just a few ways 5G can bridge the urban-rural gap. What are the environmental benefits of 5G in IoT? Smart energy grids, optimized waste management, and connected water systems reduce resource consumption and minimize environmental impact. Is 5G expensive to implement in smart cities? While initial costs are high, the long-term savings in energy, infrastructure efficiency, and public services outweigh the investment. How does 5G improve IoT devices in smart cities? 5G provides faster, more stable connections, allowing IoT devices to process data in milliseconds. This means better traffic management, enhanced public safety, and smarter energy grids. What are the potential risks of implementing 5G in urban areas? Security remains a concern. As more devices connect, the need for robust cybersecurity measures grows. However, advancements in encryption and decentralized systems are addressing these challenges. How can developing countries benefit from 5G in smart cities? By focusing on scalable, cost-effective solutions like smart farming or water management. These applications are transformative even in areas with limited resources. What industries will benefit most from 5G in IoT? Healthcare, transportation, energy, and retail stand to gain the most. For instance, real-time data from 5G connected medical devices can save lives during emergencies. Is 5G safe for public health? Multiple studies, including those by global regulatory bodies, confirm that 5G operates within safety limits for radiation. Tips and best practices. Collaborate across sectors. Public and private sectors must work together to scale 5G solutions for broader impact. Think beyond big cities, focus on applications for rural areas to ensure inclusive growth. Build secure systems, invest in cybersecurity measures to protect the vast amounts of data IoT devices generate. Upgrade with purpose, focus on key urban challenges, like traffic, energy use, and waste management, to see immediate benefits. Prioritize security, ensure all IoT devices are updated with the latest firmware to prevent breaches. Involve communities, educate citizens on how 5G can improve daily life to encourage adoption. Disclaimer: the content presented in this podcast is for informational and educational purposes only. While every effort has been made to ensure the accuracy and reliability of the information shared, it should not be considered professional advice or a substitute for consulting with qualified experts. The opinions expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect the views of associated entities, organizations, or sponsors. The implementation of any technologies, strategies, or concepts discussed should be carefully evaluated based on your specific needs, circumstances, and potential risks. The creators of this podcast shall not be held liable for any loss, damage, or inconvenience caused by reliance on the information provided herein. Always seek expert guidance for legal, financial, technological, or other professional matters. By engaging with this content, you acknowledge and agree to these terms.